afternoon, Guild. Jess Files here. So today's Jess Files is going to be about my pet peeves. The things that I find really annoying and really irritating and that just really basically make me want to choke a bitch. Yes, I just said that. Anyways, so my first pet peeve that we're going to get started with is mold. I absolutely cannot stand mold. I think it is just nasty. I freak out over, if there's mold on anything in the fridge because it's been in there for too long, or if it grows on the bread, or if, I've only had something for, a couple days that shouldn't be expired yet, but somehow it magically grows some fuzzy green shit overnight, and I'm like, ew, ew, ew. I freak right out. I absolutely cannot stand freaking mold. I think it is nasty. I'm like, ew. If it's touching my food, I freak out. Don't get me wrong. I do realize things like penicillin and stuff like that are made with mold. Okay, I understand that and I'm okay with it, but if it's on my freaking food, even if that food was made using, that kind of stuff, I don't care. I'm still like, ew, that's not right. Yuck. I freak out. Completely freak out. I'm the same way about expiration dates. If it's, the day of the expiration date, it's going in the garbage. I won't eat it. I won't eat lunch meat after it's been in the fridge for 3 days. I am, obsessive compulsive about stuff like that. And if people try to, bug me about it, I'm just screw off. It's my personal choice. That's just, it's how I am. It's one of the things that I'm really majorly OCD about. Another thing I absolutely cannot freaking stand is, when I'm, if I'm in the car, and if I have, my dad, when I'm in his car, I have full control of the radio because he is driving and doesn't care if I'm playing with it. My hair just is looking weird there. So, I'm the one in control of the radio. I absolutely can't freaking stand it when his girlfriend's son all of a sudden starts pushing buttons and changing the song. I hate when people play with the radio. Hate when people play with it. I usually have it on stuff that I want for a reason, and I usually use my iPod in my dad's car because he has the hookup for it. And when my dad's girlfriend's son, Sasha's son, starts playing with my iPod and with my songs and stuff like that, I go absolutely insane because I had it on a song that I wanted to listen to. And then I'd be the same way in my own car. I'm just no, my radio, don't touch. I absolutely hate that. It makes me want to, smack people upside the back of the head. I actually took my iPod away from Sage one day, and I was like, if you touch it again, I'm breaking your freaking fingers. And my dad's girlfriend kind of looked at me, and she's like, Sage, it is Jess's, don't touch her iPod. Because my iPod is my baby. I hate it when people play with it. The screen's already cracked on it because of some idiot that I used to work with. If it gets any more damage, I'm going to kill someone. I am not kidding. I cannot not have my iPod. I absolutely need it. Another thing I really can't stand. People who, when you're at the movies, and they go, oh my god, did you see that? It's yeah, I did. Obviously, I have been paying attention to the movie. It's you're an idiot. I didn't just pay, $10 for a ticket to go sit here and stare at the fucking ceiling. It's I know a lot of people say this too, but it's true. It's yeah, I obviously friggin' saw it, you retard. What else would I be doing? Staring at the ceiling? Staring at the floor? I'm gonna count the gum that's stuck underneath the fucking seat. Come on, people. What's the other thing that I really, really freaking cannot stand? Okay. Warning labels on stuff? I hate warning labels on most things. I used to have a hairdryer, and on my hairdryer, the warning label was do not use while in the tub. I'm do I look stupid? I mean, how many people out there are truly that freaking stupid that they need a warning label like that? Seriously, what the hell? Stupid people piss me off, too. I am not gonna lie. People who lack absolutely any common sense whatsoever make me insane. I cannot tolerate them. I'm I want to choke you. If it wasn't for the fact that it's not illegal, I probably would. My favorite line in the world is this. The only reason some people in this world are alive is because it's illegal to kill them. Basically, that's how I look at it. Because there are some people out there that just, oh my good lord, they wouldn't survive if we were allowed to do the whole Darwinism thing, or the like, kill the lesser species. Because these idiots, just lord, they don't have a brain cell in their head to work with. Yeah, so stupid people's a really major annoying thing. For me, I absolutely cannot stand people who don't have any common sense. Another really big pet peeve of mine is people that are, like, very... It's hard to explain. I really just have an issue with people who make really stupid judgments on other people. I can't freaking stand it. Like, unless you know the person, or, like, you know, you have a reason to make a judgment, I don't think you should. I cannot stand people who are judgmental. I am probably one of the least judgmental people in the world. I mean, don't get me wrong, in my own head, in my own thoughts, I may say the occasional thing, but I very rarely ever actually make a full-on judgment about somebody like that. It absolutely makes me mad when other people do it. My mom does it a lot, and I get really pissed at her, and she knows I do. I also can't stand people who are, like, really hypocritical. I can be a hypocrite sometimes about certain things, but people who are, like, overly hypocritical, it's just like, what the fuck, dude? Like, seriously, what is wrong with you? Like, especially people in, like, religion and stuff like that are super hypocritical. I mean, don't get me wrong, most people that are involved in religion are super hypocritical, but, you know, I don't know how many people in the guild know this, but I'm a Christian, but I'm a very open-minded one, because it even says in the Bible that, you know, God made everybody in His image and that He loves us all. So I really can't stand, like, the church and stuff when they, like, start bashing gays and whatever, or, like, other people, because it really aggravates, like, other races, or, like, you know, they do stuff like that, and it's like, think about that for a second. God loves everybody, and we're supposed to, like, treat everybody with respect and love thy neighbor. Well, what the hell are you doing? Drives me insane. I can't stand it. I get really angry, and I've had a lot of arguments with, like, the religious leaders of some of the churches that I've been to over stuff like that, because I'm like, you're basically doing the opposite of what what you're preaching. I'm like, you can't be preaching something if you can't follow through with it. I have a lot of things that actually really irritate me. I'm a very easily annoyed individual, I will not lie. Those are just some of the really big ones that really get on my nerves. I also can't stand people who use swear words every other word. I don't. I mean, I do swear, but I don't use it like every other word. It's not like an F-bomb or, like, you know, shit or damn or whatever. I can't handle when people do that. It makes me absolutely insane. And I can't stand gangster speak. No offense to anybody who actually does that, but really, it absolutely makes me insane. I'm sorry, poor little white girl kind of sits there and looks at them and goes, say, what now? Like, I do not understand. And I hate, don't even get me started on white boys who like Jack Black. Oh my god, I want to choke them. Like, there's a lot of kids around here that act like they're gangsters when they live in friggin' buttfuck Idaho here in Peterborough, and they act like they're, you know, so badass. They wouldn't last 10 minutes in an actual gang territory. I want to slap them upside the head and straighten out their hats. I'm just like, okay, no, you're like suburban little white boy. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, you were raised by parents who probably gave you whatever you wanted. Like, you don't know what you're talking about. But, yeah, that's just some of my theories and just people that I just want to choke and shit. But yeah, so, this is my video. I'm ranting about the things that irritate the crap out of me. There's a lot of things that irritate the crap out of me. But, yeah, those are just some of the really major things. I will do another video tomorrow, and I hope you guys enjoyed this one. So, love y'all lots, and see y'all later. Okay, bye!